Alright, so right here we're gonna do a quick hands-on, device comparison with the three beasts right now. On the left, we got, matter of fact, first things first, we got the new iPhone 7 coming out. So we got the iPhone 7 right here, 7 Plus to be exact, the one that matters in my book. You got the S7 Edge, and then you got the almighty Note 7. Y'all know my personal preference. I'm a Note guy, so all day I'm rocking with the Note. But let's go ahead and start the comparison. So out of all three of these phones, if you look visually, the iPhone 7 is the biggest phone. Tilt the camera up a little bit so you can see. It is the biggest phone width and lengthwise, but yeah, it actually has the smallest screen out of all three of these. It's tied with the S7 Edge. They're both 5.5 inches. So we're gonna do that little visual comparison. I'm gonna be using the Note as the fake ruler. So when you put them side by side, let's go ahead and cut this little screen off. And here we go. So from bottom to top, screens are the exact same screen size. It's no difference whatsoever. The real difference is when you do this. If you put the devices, let's do, yeah, we're gonna put the Note at the bottom. We're gonna put the Note at the bottom so you know it's a level playing field. And we're pretty much gonna lift up. So you see how much bigger the actual device is. Let me get that straight. Yeah, it's that much bigger. And in the width department, we're gonna do a quick little measure as well. In the width department, that's what you're looking at. So yeah, that phone is a lot wider, even though the screens are the exact same size. Definitely getting some stretch mark action on that little part in between your index and your thumb. So yeah, is that a reason to buy a phone? Nah, but something to think about, yeah, if you care about size of the device. Now, same thing, we're gonna do it with the Note. The Note actually has the biggest screen out of all of these, coming in at 5.7 inches. Let's go ahead and get that virtual comparison. So from bottom to top, you see the top is lined up. Let's line it up a little more. Top is lined up, and you got that much more space at the bottom. So yeah, you definitely get a bigger screen. Also, the resolution is higher on both of these. These are 2K screens. So that's a big win. Now we're gonna do our bottom to top comparison using our S7, so you can actually see the differences in the width or the length. A little bit shorter. Now let's do the width test. Width, same thing again. They kind of failed with this big phone with the humongous phone form factor. That's where these phones, the Samsung devices, are more refined. Keep in mind they had big screens for 4 years now, 4 or 5 years now. First Note was 2011. So yeah, now let's move these out the way. Where you win here, I think, with the iPhone is this design. I like that matte design. I do not like the glass, to be honest. You can easily skin either one of these devices and not have to worry about it. Even if you crack your glass, just get a scan on your S7 or your Note 7 or S7 Edge and you'll be fine. But with this matte feel, it's nice. It's way more slippery. Yeah, it's way more slippery than these are. These grip really good to the hand, especially if you just put on some lotion or something. This will slide out no matter what. So this is all cosmetic. Those function glasses better for the feel and for the grip. This is better for the look. No fingerprints. Like, I can rub this all day. You ain't gonna see fingerprints. These, you start to touch them, fingerprints happen immediately. So yeah, they definitely win with that. That dual camera technology is actually pretty nice. I like it. It's really nice. I have some samples up soon, 4K and all that good stuff. Let's wipe that off. Also, one thing that I definitely say that this iPhone wins with, because like I said, I am a Note man, but one thing that this wins with, and it can't be denied, is the fact that the audio is way better on this. It actually uses the front speaker, your handset speaker, and it uses 2 speakers at the bottom. Now, you know, because of that, you actually lost your headphone jack, but yeah, you got that on there, so that's definitely nice to have for the audiophiles of the world. But yeah, check this out, man. Super loud. Let's see if I can do a quick comparison, man. I really don't want to do a comparison with the music. I'll say that for another video. Matter of fact, why not? Let me turn the sounds off real quick. And it's only coming from this tiny little speaker down here, which is cool. I mean, I don't mind, you know, it's alright, it's cool. It's not like a big deal. You saw I was already connected to my Bluetooth headphones, so I'm not worried about that. But it's definitely nice when you're playing music out loud. It's dope to have. The home button though, like the home button is where it's at. it's not a physical button. It's got that 3D touch type of feel. Physically get your hands on it to understand what I'm talking about, but it's definitely dope. Yeah, man, more videos coming soon. Of course, we're gonna go case crazy like we did with the Note series, but yeah, till then, you guys stay tuned, man, and yeah, we'll have some dopeness coming, I promise. Oh, and for the people who wanted that the jet black, like, I think this is better than the jet black, that glossy jet black thing. If you heard what they said, it scratches just like the old iPhones did, like with the 5s and stuff. I think this is gonna do the same thing too, only time will tell. But yeah, it's doing good so far. Like, I physically tried to scratch it and it's not doing nothing. So yeah, overall, definitely a solid phone. It's always the best iPhone. It's always going to be the best iPhone. The bigger ones are better, and anytime it's a new one, it's the best iPhone. So if you're an Apple head and you need that in your life, hey, I'm gonna have these videos for you, and they are gonna release this tomorrow. So yeah, jump on it, man, like the Genuine song. Till next time.